Damn. Large chocolate shake. That's too much. First time I ever had a large, I was just trying it out, just to see how big it was. And it was big. That's what the ladies always say when they get me in bed. It was big. Who cares? Who cares how big it is? The shake. Yeah, that's a lot of shake. It's like, that's a lot of shake. That's all I gotta say. That's too much shake. That's just too much. That's just too much shake. So there's an ambulance rolling by. First time that ever happened when I'm making these videos. And I had to stop for a second because I'm like, oh man, I don't want that in the video. Loud siren. First time. Never happened. I rarely see ambulances ever. Or police or anything. I should probably stick to the small though. Large shake is so much. A large strawberry. Oh my god. I was just slurping on that, dude. It was like endless. So much sugar. Oh my god. I better get home and work that off a little bit. Wow. Yeah, but so I was just at Culver's, and I was pretty busy yesterday, and oh yeah, the lady at Culver's, when she was going back inside, she kind of held her back a little bit. She kind of put her hand on her back like, oh, she's busting her back for me, man. Old lady. Man, that's crazy to think like old people, you know, like some of them work in fast food. Damn. Hey, this guy's transferring in between vehicles. What the hell? He's in the McDonald's drive-thru. He's saying hi or something. I don't know what he did. It was hilarious. They are real friends. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. The only game I play is Pokemon Go, and I don't even go anywhere. Because it's free, and I could pull it up on my phone and catch some Pokemon. And go back to sleep. Okay, so I got a bunch of sugar in me, and now I'm going to go make some comedy shorts. You know, after I talk, when I'm talking right now, I'm not really acting right now. I'm just Daily Drizzle. I guess I'm calling it the Daily Drizzle now. But yeah, the Daily Drizzle. I guess I don't really have to talk that long in these videos, but geez, some of them I was talking like 45 minutes. I just wanted to talk. Right now I'm feeling, I think the Culver's hit my brain, and it's making me just, I was going to get a McCrispy. That's a little bit too much fast food for me for one day. Even though you can see it in my neck. I have 50 chins. Count them. Count them. People always try to make that chin joke. Always trying to make a chin joke. I block them though. I can make the chin joke. He can't make the chin joke. He has triple chins. Grow a beard. If you're a big fella, grow a beard. You won't have no chins. You'll have a beard. I think I'm in a state of delusion. So I was reading this thing. It's like, yeah, as you get older, you get, less interested in video games. Some people are less interested, and they might go to casual games more because they don't have enough time to get good at, some of the multiplayer games, and it takes too much time. And, they got a bunch of stuff going on. They have kids, family, school, whatever. You look at some of those people, those streamers, they just stream all day. So they do. All day. That's how they get good. And that's kind of crazy too. Some people, like if you're good at a game, you basically just played it a lot. you know? Like, wow, I'm so impressed. But I guess, but if you look at like football or like a sport, right? Like basketball, like you earned it. Like comedy, you earned it, man. Like if you do a lot, you'll get good at it, you know? But even with a lot of hours put in, some people are just better than others, you know? So you could have two different streamers, and one could be way better than another one, and this guy over here, he's never going to get as many followers or whatever as this guy over here, you know? That's the way I feel about myself. Is like some people succeed a lot, and then some people just aren't able to, dude. They grind, they're good, they're talented, you know? Like, geez. But I was watching this guy's stream, right? And he rated. For you those who don't know, rating is when you're done with your stream, and then you put on, and then it shows this other person's stream on your channel. That's only on Twitch. I don't know if they do that on YouTube, but so this guy rated this other guy who plays the same game, right? And they've probably both been playing the same game for years, forever, right? And the guy that I was watching, he's way more popular than that other guy, you know? He's got, like, every time I look at him, he's got like 2,000 viewers. And it's 2,000, but 2,000 is good. Like if you can average like 2,000 viewers, that's pretty decent. You know what I mean? For a streamer, like, that's pretty good. Like, you can make a living off that, you know? But, you know, so I look at this other streamer he rated, and I'm watching him play, and I'm just like, oh my God, he's so good. Like, he's good. Actually, the stream seemed a little bit low quality, but not everyone has money to buy, you know, the best internet connection and everything, you know. Not everyone really cares enough or really even pays attention to some of that stuff, you know. But this guy, he's just like really good. And I'm watching it, I'm like, yeah, wow, he's so good. But when you're watching him, it's like he's just not a good streamer. It's just not this. It's not a good stream. And so the other guy, the more popular guy I'm watching, he knows how to stream. Like, he's always talking, he's always interacting, he's always got something to say, right? He's always saying something about something, and he just keeps going. He doesn't stop talking. You know, he's really got his own style. He's got it down. He's having fun. And he plays this, and that's the thing is, some of these streamers play the same game. I don't know how I started talking about this, but some of them play the same game, and they always find a way to have fun. They play the same game every day, and they have fun, right? And, you know, part of it's like, well, there's just no way that you're not bored of that game, you know? But when you're a streamer, that's the job description. You got to make games fun, and you got to force yourself to have fun, essentially, if you want to, like, put on a good, so you're essentially acting at that point, you know, you're faking it. But the other thing, though, that I've realized is, I didn't really mean to go on this rant, but if you're making money as a streamer, of course, you're going to be having fun. That's going to make you have more fun, right? Because you're making a living off streaming, dude. Who cares what you're playing? You don't have to go to work at wherever, you know? Wherever you would be working, you know, at a call center, Taco Bell, you know, Office Depot, Home Depot. Where you working? Walmart, you know? Geez, it's a fun day to be working as a streamer, right? But, you know, the less popular streamer is streaming, and his stream just doesn't feel, you know, it just, like, he's a good player and stuff, it's just like, it doesn't really feel the same, you know? Like whenever you go on a good stream and you like the stream, and maybe it's just background noise, or you're getting really interactive and into it. Like, everyone's different. I've been interactive. I've talked to streamers, and they've responded to me in the middle of their stream, and I'm like, wow, I don't know. It got a little bit heated, because I kind of stand out when I say things, and kind of sometimes I say things, and it's like, I look back on what I said, and I was like, that was kind of dumb that I was even talking about that. But I've said things to streamers and they respond, even if they have a lot of viewers. If you say something that will catch their eye, if you make a joke. But see, that's the thing is, I was able to get their attention, it seemed like, easier than other people. So, like, I would say stuff, and because I can come up with jokes, and I can say interesting things, or I can kind of get into that mode because I'm always thinking about stuff, and I'm a writer and stuff. I don't really like to say I'm an intellectual, but I am an intellectual. A lot of different types of intellectuals, though, across the board. They have different kind of mental skills, I guess. Perceptual, opinionated, controversial, depends on the subject. Some are pretty basic, and then some are more advanced in different areas and stuff, Your area of expertise, if you will. I'm trying to broaden my horizons, by the way. I'm trying to open my mind up. I'm trying to learn more. But anyways, and that's probably kind of some of the thing that kind of makes a streamer better right there. But sometimes you just have a person who just has a good character, and it just feels nice, and they provide a good atmosphere and stuff. And some people just aren't able to do that because they just don't care or whatever. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird to think about how hard people try, and it's almost like you just people don't really care or whatever. Like, I don't know, man. It's like, if you can succeed, you can get people interested, then good job. But yeah, I can stand out, and streamers would respond to me in their stream, and I almost felt like I was put on the spot a lot when I wasn't trying to be, and it was kind of stressful because I'm like, oh shit, like, this guy's talking to me on his stream, there's a bunch of people watching, and oh my god, I'm engaging, and like, I'm here, And part of it's just them. Well, most of them just are just chilling and acting cool, and they do want you to subscribe, but can't force anyone to. But yeah, so it was like, I even got someone gift me a sub before, and I didn't even know they did. It was kind of weird, but yeah, so it almost seems like if someone has a lot of viewers on their stream, like, they probably don't really care to acknowledge you or whatever. Like, there's just so many, and most of the time that's what happens is if you say something that's kind of irrelevant or off-putting, or they're not really doing those kind of jokes right now, but you're doing these jokes, and then so you're kind of on your own joke. Like, people always comment on my channel, and they have their own joke. I'm like, okay, you're doing this joke. Some people make me laugh, though. They have a good joke. Anyways, seems like a lot of people just want to make fun of me. That's what they're there to do. Make fun of me. But anyways, yeah, so the streamer, the lesser streamer, it's just like, they've probably been grinding the same amount of time. This other one's more successful. Questionably, this guy's better than this guy, but, hey, this guy's pretty good. The lesser one. So it's just like, that's the way it goes. I don't know, man. That's just, I guess, talent right there. I don't know. Entertainment is kind of a weird thing. It's almost witchcraft. It's almost magic, Like, you have that magic touch or whatever. I don't know. And that's kind of been the thing. I don't know. If you watch something and it really catches your eye, and it's almost just like, hey, that's magical. I'm about to go do some comedy improv here. But anyways, yeah. I don't know. I kind of quit streaming, but I was thinking about going back to it. But yeah, I'm having a serious contemplation about it. Like, I'm older. I would rather focus on comedy and my writing and stuff. I'm trying to get some books written right now. And because I have these 2 book ideas that I need to finish up, and I'm just kind of doing a million different other things. And when I'm streaming video games, it's really hard to do other things, because if you really want to be a good streamer, you almost like have to fully commit to it, like that one thing. Because if you just stream, or mostly just stream, then that's gonna make you better at the game. It's gonna make you better as a streamer. But then again, I don't know, you probably get burnt out and you don't even realize how burnt out you are, you know. Because I got burnt out. I just didn't want to play any games. I'm just like, hey man, I would rather go do some other stuff. Like, I just like talking on camera. I don't need to play a game. But, I mean, for talking for 12 hours, that's a lot of time. But anyways, I'm gonna go. It was fun. I'm gonna go do some shorts right now. And I'm gonna be completely different when I do those. Because I'm not gonna be talking like I am here. I'm gonna be going into character. I'm gonna actually be acting. Right now, I was just doing some, like, basic cable shit, I guess. But I'm out of here. I'll be back.